Welcome back to the Inventors Arena. I'm Ed, and this is Scott, and today we're going to be discussing conquering the arena. Scott?
Well, once you get into the arena, you want to be the winner. You want to win your competition, and the arena is the environment that helps you do that. It's where inventors get together, they get their funding, they move to the next stage, and they get to see what success looks like, whether that's incremental success and small funding or just complete funding for their operation, or sometimes even better than that, they get bought out. We've seen that happen as well. So you never know what winning means. And if you like winning and you want to be a winner, feel free to like and subscribe to our content.
Yeah, it sure helps us out with the algorithms too, and we really appreciate it. Yeah, so when we get back, we attune inventors very similar to gladiators in the arena, and there's other actors there too. It's not just the gladiators. So the gladiators, many inventors are competing to get their product to market to make money. So that's the gladiators. And in the sages, there's few of those. They're the wise coaches to help bridge the gap via sharing knowledge. There's the senators. They're few in number too, and they dole out the bucks, the money on the best investments that they feel. So this is an analogy to the Roman Colosseum days.
Yeah, and when you get in there are other competitors too.
Yeah.
And you quickly see that. And so inventors are competing for resources, and in this case, generally that means competing for money. Okay, and at some point in time, then market share and everything else. So the gladiators receive the information from the sages, and they relay it then to the best of their ability over to the senators. Few win. Okay, a lot of people never make it to the winners bracket, but that's because they haven't gone through our program. So,
and there's limited funds, right?
Yeah, and there are limited funds that are out there, even among all the investor community. There are a lot of people that have fantastic ideas that just don't get funded.
Yeah.
It happens. But if you have everything positioned the right way, you can be in that winner's circle in the arena.
Yeah, that's the ultimate, right? And to do that, we just like to prepare you beforehand, saying you need to be all in and very mentally tough.
Yeah.
So, and another analogy is the marathon, right? The Greek marathon. Many contestants, difficult course, generally one winner, right? So, and again, expect some pain and lots of effort. It's required to overcome because the competition is great for the great prize.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important that you see the big picture. Okay, and for us, that means starting at the end, looking at that vision. What does success look like to you? And if you can picture that, then you can put in place everything that you need in terms of the development, the marketing, the sales, everything, so that you can be a winner in that arena. But like you said, it takes a lot of effort and a lot of work. It does not come easy. We often say it's a journey, and for some, it's a long journey. From that idea all the way through. If you think of a marathon, it's not quick. You're not going to be done in an hour and 15 minutes usually. So if you're on a marathon,
that's real fast.
Yeah, it's a grueling. I could drive in the car maybe and do it. It's a grueling fight. It's a journey. It is a process that you have to go through, and you should expect pain along the way. But you should also expect success and winning at the end.
Very important that you've got those two things in mind.
Yeah.
It's going to be painful, and I am going to be successful. So another way I like to bring it up too, because we like to bring it up from different points of view and perspectives, it's also like a bridge, right? So we, as the sages, provide a bridge for inventors and investors. We bring the inventor up in knowledge so they can relay the right detailed message to the right audience, which is who? The investor, right? And at the same time, you learn the business of your invention. So who can beat that?
Yeah. Inventors often need investors. And of course, investors often need good quality product and ideas from inventors. So when you think about it, the two need each other.
Yes.
It's a relationship. So think about it from this perspective. When you go into the arena and you want to be a winner, the investors are not against you.
No.
They're on your side. They just need to make sure that you have packaged everything the right way for them to say, I understand your idea. That's great. We want to support you. We want to help you be a winner in your marketplace. And, investors have limited funds, and they are looking for those opportunities that will give them the best return on investment.
Yeah, they want good quality inventions, good quality investors to work with, right? And they got to be able to understand each other. And so you get what? A win-win at the end of the game. That's the ideal goal.
And that's what everybody is looking for, and you leave the arena then hand in hand with your investor, who is now your partner.
Yes.
In this. And we help make that bridge possible, because the program we have developed looks at it from the inventor's perspective and the investor's perspective. So by the time the inventor leaves our arena, they are well prepared to sit down at the table and meet with the investor.
Yeah, they've got everything professionally developed, and knowing their audience that they're pitching to, and knowing that the investors, what do they want? They want a good return on their investment. They want somebody that they can work with.
Exactly.
So I think that's super good. So in gladiators and inventors have many similarities and many challenges. Tap into the competitive nature by being your best you. Now, training is necessary, but training is also a privilege. What does it take to win? Training in your best efforts from start to finish. The gate, enter and see the opportunity. So what does winning mean to your life? That's what it kind of comes down to. And most people that we've talked to, it's freedom of some point. It's financial freedom. It's freedom to do what they feel successful doing. But it's freedom at the end of the day.
Yeah. And that's why we developed the program. We've spent a lot of time creating to make sure that everyone who comes into the arena leaves the arena with success.
Yeah.
That's important to us. So we've developed a beginner inventor course that is very inexpensive. We have a medium range, and then we have a full-blown program. So we have something for everybody there. We have next level offerings that if you get stuck someplace along the way and you think, well, I've never gotten a patent before, or I've never written a business plan, or I don't even know what a pitch deck looks like, we have extended offerings in there that can help you overcome each of those obstacles as you're in the arena. And then, of course, the full-blown program then helps you get all the way from your concept to sitting and negotiating across the table with the investor.
Yeah, very good. And that's what they need, right from start to finish, and that's what we're delivering.
Yeah.
So feel free to go to the inventorsarena.com, join in investor groups or inventor groups if you can. They're always lots of fun. Please continue to send us your suggestions for new content, as always. Like and subscribe for new content with the thumbs up, and go be the best inventor, your best you.
The Inventor